Blacker than the Essence Fest. Blacker than the Essence Fest.
In this package, you will find the best of my experience of the 25th Annual Essence Festival 2019. This package entails the Convention Center experience, which is all free, and along with its incentives and giveaways. It also shows very small portions of the nightlife. Of course, you cannot be everywhere. There's hundreds of parties going on each night. It also shows a few clips of the Superdome concerts that take place at night, as well as a few interviews. So let's get started with opening day. Essence in the Park, a free event for all to start off their Essence Festival 4-day weekend. And I just want to say to you all, welcome home. Welcome back to NOLA.
Zero now, zero now, we got some, let's go.
To be the short shot, come on. I met this girl when I was 10 years old. What I love most, she had so much soul. She was old school. I was shorty, never knew throughout my life she would be there for me on a regular. Yeah, let your love move you.
Black Mama health expert, Dr. Joya Perry. We have Get Fit, Get Moving, Dr. Griggs. We have the Louisiana Department of Health Region 2 Medical Director and Administrator, Dr. Don Marcel. And we have Representative Royce Duplessis. And so, without further ado, I know you guys want to see a lot of things at Essence. We're going to go ahead and get started. And so, again, this is a conversation not only about health disparities and social issues. This is a conversation about resources that exist inside the community that we ourselves need.
Microphone check, 1, 2. Baby, you gotta put your back into it.
you're cooking, you always want to have a little bit of contrast. The savory with the salt and natural salt and the flavors, but you want to use your food to pretty much flavor everything. You know, just natural flavors, my man, just natural flavors. Everybody saying sweetness. Sweetness. Yeah.
This must be the cookout that y'all say people invited to or they not invited to. The largest group of black people to sit down and eat together. Look, even the police. You know I had to go and snap it up with my femme sisters over at the Femme Fatale Convention Center booth, you know, for our community outreach event.
Sometimes you have to stop and go to therapy. You have to stop and have a conversation. You have to stop and hold people accountable. Because even if you didn't step on my foot and you didn't mean to, it still hurt. And you should still say, I'm sorry. So sometimes people hurt you and they didn't know it, but still say sorry though. You know what I mean? And then if you're going to act a fool, you could go that way. I love you, but over there though. Sometimes you just have to, I love you, but go over there though. I'm not, we can't rock no more.
What's the name of the book again?
More Than Pretty. More Than Pretty.
More Than Pretty.
I love
September
that.
what?
24th, but they can pre-order it right now everywhere books are sold.
Okay. Pre-order the book.
That's EC,
More Than
Erica
Pretty.
Campbell.
Make
More
sure
Than
y'all
Pretty.
follow
Get
me,
that book.
and I'm Erica Campbell on all digital outlets.
Made it easy for us.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
More than welcome. Thank y'all so much for having
Thank
me.
you,
love
Erica.
seeing
Show
you.
some love for Erica Campbell. We're live at the convention center on the Ford stage.
It's in Copenhagen or Paris or London, people have found and recognized themselves in the story of this little black girl who grew up on the south side of Chicago. So what it reminds me is that our stories as black people and as black women have power. You know, the only thing is we don't often get to see ourselves, we don't hear ourselves because we don't get to control the narrative. And I knew that it was important in writing Becoming that I had to sit with the fact that it is understanding how rare it is that a black woman, a modern day woman, gets an opportunity to tell her own story in a way that's gonna be read by millions. And that shouldn't be an uncommon thing. But I think because we don't see it often, it's a pleasant shock to the system.
And you hit it when you said it was really relatable, whether you're in Stockholm, whether you're in France, whether you're in London, everybody said they could relate to something in your book. The thing they can't relate to, though, is being First Lady.
Yeah.
Certainly the first
That's
black
different.
First Lady.
Yeah.
And I've read the book 3 times.
Thank you.
get yours.
TV show coming out on July 15th, and it's called Girls Cruise. Y'all know me. I've always been for my ladies. Like, I love seeing my ladies just win and have fun. And so I wanted to do something that represents sisterhood.
So all of these giveaways that I'm about to show you are for one person. They're for my sister. Of course, I was working and networking with a lot of different people, so I didn't get a chance to stand in those lines. The lines move very fast, and I didn't get to, get any of the giveaways. But here are the giveaways, and it's definitely worth your money and your time to travel to New Orleans to come and get all this free stuff, and just mingle and network with your people. Welcome home, Essence Festival 2019, the 25th one. So these are samples from Carol's daughter, Coca-Cola. They gave out a lot of free drinks because it was so hot outside. And these are the products from Carol's daughter, cocoa cream and mimosa hair honey.
Blacker than the Essence Fest.
Yes, all of these full-size products were free.
Blacker than the Essence Fest. 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 I know you can't stand it. Stick bandit, done landed. See the drones landing. Kitty go, kitty on. Game kitty on. Put the road on the wall, then I hit it on. Feeling kinda lonely.
I gonna open up the door like, damn, this shit like.
We preparing to get out the car. I just open the door and it whoosh, heat all around. Come on, let's do this. It's the hottest time of the year, be Essence Festival. Too many black people on one fucking place. Thank you.
This next song is going out to all my independent ladies who don't need a nigga for shit. Let's go. Let's go. Pussy ticket.
Check it. Sometimes we say things that we really don't mean. We do things in between the lines, cause we should more understand how. I'm sorry if I made you next time you are a little insecure. Oh, you so sure to stop. I wanna spend my what? Oh, baby, I know that you're all alone. You're so much time. Really lost my life. Your house at night, and you're not so I can follow me. I'll be the house with the legend. On Instagram, I can follow us. On the offline.
So when you download the Essence Festival app, you will definitely get all of the notifications of everything, all of the events, interviews, parties, concerts, seminars, health reviews, everything that's going on in the city. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you next year in Essence Festival 2020.
Blacker than the Essence Fest. Blacker than the Essence.